Hey, hi, this is Saf here. We would be seeing one interview scenario for Informatica. Let's try to implement this using Informatica as an ETL tool. This is the data which is coming from my source. It has three columns: student name, subject name, and marks. And in my target table, I want the data to be converted to my columns. So it's a conversion of rows to columns. So this is the source table from where the data would be received, and if you execute this query, so there is no data in my target table. I've already imported my source and target structures. What I'll do is I'll use a transformation called expression transformation, and in expression transformation I'll try to write some conditions. I'll bring in all the ports, and what I would do is I'll copy this port and I'll paste this port thrice. This will be input and all these three ports would be output. Even this would be just for reading the data. Okay, so this is the source. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just change the column name. So this is the O_maths, and here we will write an if condition. If my subject name is equals to maths, then give me marks. Okay, so this is the first statement. Let's copy maths, physical science. So O_physical science. So there are no spaces allowed. Let's write one more if condition for physical science. If my subject name equals to physical science, then marks. And the third one is life science. O_life science. So these all three are my output ports, and let's write one more if condition. If my subject name equals to life science, then give me marks. Okay, so it's done. Now what we will do, so let's use a transformation called aggregator transformation and group by on student ID or student name. Okay, what is this coming? Remove the normalizer. Now take the required ports. So all the output ports needs to be sent ahead. So I want to group it on the student name, and what I'll do, I'll copy and paste this port. This would be input, this would be output. So this is input of my column name, and let's remove this name. This would be an output port, and here I would be using a max of my incoming column name. Let's do for the remaining two columns. So this is the port which is coming in, this is the port which is going out. So input port, output port, and let's use max of the column name. And the third one is life science. Copy and paste, input, output. This would be input port, so let's change the naming convention. And this is an output port, and let's use max of the column name. Okay, so it's done. So student name will go over here, maths, physical science, and life science. Save this mapping. The mapping is valid. Copy the mapping name. It would be required to create a session, and that's a task. And appropriately associate your mapping, that is rows to columns, and provide your source and target connection names. Source is my staging schema, target is star schema, change bulk to normal, insert, no update, no delete, and truncate before loading the data. Let's save this and let's execute this. So this is working. If you'll see, 9 records have been read and 3 records have been written. And let's execute the data. Let's execute the query. And that's what. So this is the expectation which we were having. Let's choose to sleep. So we wanted the student name for John. So maths 75 marks, life science 100, physical science 85, and so on for all the 3 records. So that's it. So we have achieved this using Informatica as a tool. So if you like my videos, do comment it and please share with your friends so that they might benefit this if they are going in interviews and if they face a scenario. Thank you for watching this and have a great time. Thank you.